What is up, guys? I'm going to make a quick video of something here. First thing I need to do, I guess, is close the door so I don't have to hear those loud Goodman bastard heat pumps out there. This here, which looks like my rear view mirror, is not just a rear view mirror. Turn on the key and it's going to boot up. I don't know how well you're going to see this in here with all the glare, but so there we go. We got a it's camera. Sorry about that. So a lot of glare right here where I'm parking my. So that's looking forward, and then that one up there is looking behind me. I can, while I can change views or reversed it to where I have the rear camera and then the front one picture in picture. Splits it, but it kind of changes, squishes the images a little bit side by side. There's just the rear, just the front. And then there's the picture in picture, which I'm pretty much using. So that's my backup, basically. It's also my backup camera. And I also want to use it just to record, like if anybody rear ends me or whatever. That'll be, you know, just for my own protection. Because this crazy stuff, it seems like if you drive a company vehicle, people will cut you off. Like, they know they could get away with it. And I have to take evasive maneuvers every week. I drive a company vehicle. And this is a big F-250. It ain't like they don't see this truck. So I also wanted a backup camera, and I put one on, and with just a screen, and then I kind of saw advertising for one of these things, and then I checked out on Amazon and found it cheaper. This thing did seem to be a little picky with the SD card, but the 64 gig card I put in there now seems to be working flawless. I haven't had any errored videos. But the first card I put in there, 32 gigabyte that I had, it was messing up. And it might have been messing up because of the settings I had. I don't know. You could go through this thing. Menu. Oh, it's recording. So it records automatically once you turn the key on. So, and you could stop it. So I'm going to click on here. There's a lot of settings in this thing, actually, for being cheap, you know, right from China. Video quality, photo quality. I don't remember how you take a photo, but I don't care. Length. I set that to 5 minutes, and the crazy thing is it does make 5-minute videos, but unlike some of those keychain cams and spy cams, you know, with the little I've bought and tried out, when this thing stops one clip and runs to the next, it does it flawlessly. When you piece together these video clips, and basically merge them, you know, one after another in a video editor, you don't get a hiccup in the video or audio or anything when it jumps from one clip to another. It's actually pretty good. I'm surprised. So video time, move detect. I have that turned off. I don't know if that was one of the things that was making it buggy. I think it was the card though. You could turn on different things to where, like, when you're not in the truck and someone walks by the cameras, it will like record 15 seconds of video. So it basically logs everybody that walks around your work vehicle, which was one other reason I was like, you know, so I need to try that again. Power on record, which is what I haven't set on. Screen timeout, I haven't really messed with that, but you can, I think you can make it go blank, so it's not always, but I want to watch it, so let's see here. Record voice. Yes, it actually records me so I can like narrate. Hey, someone just tried to hit me or something. Just have it in the video. Which I'm gonna have a couple clips after this of what happened today. I think I had like 3 things happen right in front of me today. Near miss. Park monitor. I think this is, if you turn this on, it uses the shock sensor in there, and somebody hits your vehicle, it will like record. So maybe it records them leaving. I don't know how that works. It's probably not very good. There's a G sensor setting, which has mid, high, and low. But right now I'm just running it on the just to record. When I started, it starts recording. Date, language, time, watermark. I like that format. It's formatting the card, and I think that's it. Factory reset, firmware. So I don't know. It's you think it would be a gimmicky thing. It actually is. Once I kind of got it set the way it is now, it's been working flawlessly. Oh, I forget what this other button does. Oh, this is to go back and look at video clips you recorded and stuff. That's the one it just made a few seconds ago. Oh, it has audio. Huh! I didn't know this had a speaker in it. So you could literally take this thing out. It will run on some sort of a lithium ion that's inside it or something. and then it just charges through the USB. This thing's pretty amazing. I got it for like 30 something, 40 bucks or something. Yeah, I think this is going through play versus record mode. So if I get it back in normal record mode, I can make it start recording it just by pushing that button, and that record icon starts just counting away right there. The picture looks pretty good. I'm actually surprised. So basically that's my backup camera, and I have it to where the back bumper's right at the edge, so if there's a pole or something off to just stop. I mean, it's just about perfect, but I want to see the vehicles behind me also. This is already a 170 degree camera, which is about as wide as you could get for a backup camera. And it's plenty wide. I could see like 12 feet behind me. It's awesome. And I could see the full width of the truck and then some. But since this thing's recording and has little buttholes that come flying around me and stuff, I want to put like I'm going to buy probably one of those little fisheye lens kits you buy for an iPhone or whatever, and just glue it, I think, to this thing and make it even wider. That way I can readjust it and see cars behind me like for a ways. So that would be awesome. So, and then when you turn off the key, it should stop. It'll say bye or something like that. Okay, the light, what it is, the truck's keeping the cigarette lighter plug. I just have it plugged in there and the wire fished up and around. So I open it. Okay, the light, there it goes. 12 volt dies. And this should go bye-bye. There it goes. And it stops automatically. So it's pretty awesome. Now I'm going to put 3 clips together, front and back cameras and stuff, and show you just what happened to me just today.
I think Windows 10 the normal Windows 10 development Edge will get that fit function eventually, especially if they're all looking on progressive web apps. But yeah, it works and feels just like a normal Windows 10 app, and that's really good. So if you're a Starbucks fan, I suggest you go and try it out on Windows Phone. It's really nice. It works on any platform, even desktop stuff. It's a web app after all. And that's the beauty of web apps. It's just they just work. No matter what device you access them, it's available on any platform.
And we just learned a little while ago, supposedly the Netflix app on Windows 10 is actually a hosted web app that uses a lot of the similar technologies. So this stuff has been around for a while. It's just evolving as the technology increases. Now, you still do data.
With Redstone 4, I believe that's also another thing with the cloud clipboard that they're going to be introducing, so you can be like using your device somewhere and then on your other PC say, I can see with timeline, I can see what I'm using there. I'm going to use it now, select it, and it will open up and pick up where you left off there. So that's when it becomes a lot more useful, I think.
Yeah, this is one of those cases, little tip here to Microsoft as they prepare this stuff.
I don't really like talking to my computer. I don't really need to do it. I just type all the queries I need to do if I'm going to use Cortana. And right now, that's an odd experience because it's not a chat-based experience. If I type into the search box, it gives me a search UI. But then if it's a Cortana command, it changes into just a sort of black experience, a black UI experience where it gives me a sort of a blue text.
What are you doing,
says an answer or gives me a quote or something, which is it's not very straightforward for a typing experience. So Microsoft are working on a chat-based UI similar to